cards on the internet. Welcome to my world. I am playing Mystery Bounties. It's Mystery Night Wednesday here on a regular Wednesday at PokerStars. I play in the Michigan, New Jersey pool. And I got 3 tables open, so I probably won't be as chatty as I usually am, at least in the beginning, because I got stacks in both of the bounties. So there's a Mystery Bounty 100, which I'm 4th out of 63. Reg closes in 6 minutes and 15 seconds. And then in the mini mystery, I am 16th out of 160 remaining. 16, so just 10 more minutes of reg left here. They're playing 41 people, so honestly, it's a good spot to get some cashes today. And look, we got a couple of ladies in the hundo. I'm also in the nightly. I lost a big pot early on. I think I got it in. Did I get it in like set versus flush draw? It was some like flippy-ish decision. We're going to 3-bet here. Very, very deep with this young man, so definitely want to size up. And then we got to decide if we want to call off for 5s over here. It's one of like our widest opens, so I think for that reason, just in the configuration that we're in, we're going to give it respect. So he called the 3-bet, and we got ace on the flop. Do we want to start with a check? I think we got to start with a bet. We're going to bet small. Quarter. We've been called. It was a super quick call. I think he continues with a lot of his range. I think I want to bet small again. No, let's go with the check. See what he does. Bet 3 big blinds and 21. At like 10% pot, essentially. All right. 8 on the river. I'm happy checking. I would go live like right before I play this huge pot. Oh my God, hell yeah, let's go. And we hold. So glad he didn't make a river decision. Jesus. All right, meanwhile on the 30, I played this. Oh my God, my microphone was on the table. Hopefully that didn't affect sound too bad. But I noticed. I'm so sorry. We want to raise this up. So yeah, regular Wednesday. 3 tables open. Feeling good. We're 2nd in chips in the 100 now. And then hopefully this is a big pot for us as well. Yeah, we're up to 84 bigs towards the close of registration. Not a bad spot. All right, I'm almost at the end of my alone time, as it were. God, I think I'm alone. I'm like ahead of a good portion of what he does, but I mean, I got to stay out of Kim Dude's way, especially out of that pot. After that pot, Jesus. All right, we should be live in the next 5 seconds. Okay, cool. Oh no, Tonka got 2nd in the Raz. I was sweating him. I was sweating him on the Raz final table. Good for him. Way to go, buddy. I didn't even put on social media that I was going to stream. I had a headache all day and I woke up to do poker in the ears. So I didn't know if I was going to have the energy to stream truthfully. Play a hand over here. All right, there we go. We are live now. All right, coolio. Let's get my chats over here. Nemo beat all kinds of out of line, so I think shove here is really profitable for me. And then meanwhile in the hundo, Spotarooski. We'll see if anybody else wants to get involved. No takers. All right, great spot. Let's hold. No king. One more. Got him. Got him. New chip leader. New chip leader. And it's me. So if you care to find me. All right, we're going to back shove here because, again, my boy Nemo is all kinds of out of line. Well, at least it's a race. It's not a race anymore. 10? No such luck. All right, we're out of the nightly. We fought gallantly. We're not going to rebuy because we're chip leading the 100 and we're doing really well in the 30 as well. So I see no reason to add more tables. All right, let's get our titles working. Wednesday mystery bounties. All right. Oh, what a troubling spot that became. I think that's an easy fold. Hiya. Huge. I think for how deep I am, that's a bit of a ambitious wide, so I'm just going to let it go. At this stage in the tournament, we've got 375, 160, we have like half of the field remaining, so. What's up, Jovi? Happy Wednesday to you. What's up, Alan? What's up, James? Yeah, I hopped on the stream. Because I had a headache all day, so I didn't know if I was going to, so I didn't want to like promote in advance that I was going to go, but then I jumped into all these mysteries and I got chips in both of them. So I was like, well, we have to stream now. We have chips. Let's be reasonable. All right, so they're not going to be mystery bounties in play until we're in the money. And we are in the money with 23 players remaining. Since registration just closed, I don't know if they have the bounties listed yet. Yeah, the bounty aren't in the lobby yet. I guess they're doing whatever the things that they do with the prize pool. What's up, James? I've been mouth breathing lately. I think it's because I haven't been keeping my nasal passages clear. Yeah, we definitely want to see about that. And then I'm going to just apply some pressure to the... This is a great card to keep barreling on for my exact holding. If I get raised, I don't really care. And 2 barrels gets it done. Meanwhile over here, oh no, this is a different hand. What did I just do? Oh, I 3-bet with King Jack off small against one of the like 30 big blind stacks and it worked. So great spot over here in the mystery bounty where, you know, second in chips, we cover everyone at the table. We can apply a lot of pressure, play a lot of pots, do chip leader stuff. What's up, Rachel Latin? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm chatty. I did the thing I said I was going to do where I had a coffee later in the day. I had a coffee, I want to say like 6. I have just a wee bit of a whisper left. Sometimes my espresso has been coming out. All right, we're drawing to the nuts over here. We defended an open, and I think we got to call one just because it's a smaller size. We're drawing to the nuts. He should slow down with a lot of his pairs, under pairs that he c-bet. And yeah, I think we just got to bet huge here. Tell the story that we have an ace. Go pot and a half. Make him want it. Oh, damn. Called me. I mean, king, queen. I can't get that hand to fold. He didn't even think about it. No raise, though. Oh, well. We out there. We trying shit. We trying shit. Don't want to auto fold versus someone I have a 2-1 chip advantage over, but there wasn't open. I do a little walking here and there, and then because I'm a city living and I don't have a car, I like have to carry home heavy things about once a week. Either a big pack of water bottles. I get like, I think they're 24 that come in a pack that I carry for about, I don't know, 3 blocks. I was really suffering this last time. And then my groceries, I take a train back, but I walk to the grocery store. So I get out here and there, but yeah, I've just had a headache. But I drank the coffee, so, you know, we got energy. We're chatty. We're talking. Recorded poker in the ears with my work husbands, work whatevers. Don't think we can responsibly call this raise. We'll let it go. Oh, sorry. I was talking about this. Oh, wow. Things really escalated over there. I had flatted a button, and he squeezed really big, and small blind didn't believe him. Gotta believe him. He had it. All right, we're gonna go set mining over here. We keep waffling with who's ever second in chips for the chip lead over here. I don't think there's any reason we need to be bluffing 2s out of position against 4 people. I'm not going to escalate that. Okay, and now I got to do the YouTube thumbnail. And no, it's not made for kids. Quit asking. Oh, Jesus. All right, we're down to 51 players. About half of the remaining players are going to cash in this old mystery bounty. All right, save all that nonsense. I need to like breathe out of my nose. His mouth breathe. When I watch the stream back and I'm like heaving into the microphone, I want to stab my eyes out with a dull chopstick. It's another Gabby Wendy. No. I think that's a little too ambish. Down to 50, dropping like flies. And then we got 2 minutes of reg left in the $30. Did they announce what the mystery bounties are yet? No, they won't even tell us till we're in the money. When you go to the mystery bounties tab in the lobby, it says, in this tournament, mystery bounties can only be won once players are in the money. Remaining mystery bounties will then be shown here. That's what's up. This went check or limp call or limp check. I know I had an open-ended, but it was the ratty. I mean, really, you want me to call with the ratty end of the open-ended with no spade? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. All right, I think the short stack on our table just... Yeah, the short stack, this big dog guy just doubled up through I've got a fever, and now he's the new short stack of the table. To whom it may concern, it concerns me. I'm concerned. What's up, Fred Ridley? 2,000 people watching tonight. Incredible. Incredible, brother. Incredible. Were you talking about Tonka? 2,000 people were watching Tonka. At first, I was like, is he busting my balls? Because I literally have like 15 people watching me across platforms right now. But because I just started and I don't know. Anyway. All right. In the lower one, it said prize. Hold on. It says, oh, no, the pop-up went away. But it said like prizes have now been announced. You can look, or the mystery bounty prizes have been finalized. Oh, no, it says the same thing once you get into the lobby. All right, we backed our way into a floosh here. I mean, what do you want from us? Bleed me like a stuck pig. Get a backpack, easier to carry bulky stuff and improves the posture. I don't know, man. I walk pretty good because I make myself walk with like good alignment and good form. Who's to say? Who's to say what good posture is? I've taken a lot of yogas, Pilates, and Alexander technique and dance classes, so maybe it's me. But I don't know. I don't know. I never know what I'm like even talking about. Oh. We're still chip leading. I think we have maybe not after that pot. We did have like 100K more than the nearest stack, but we did just get bled like a stuck pig on that other pot. Probably could have found a fold there. The bet lines in the big blind are strong, but it's like you want me to fold a flush, blind be blind? That can't be right. Can't possibly be right. What are you, crazy? You insane? All right, let's take a look to see how short the short stacks are. It appears like the shortest stack is blinding out currently. And he's got, like under 2 blinds. All right, we turned open-ended. Strong case for lead. So we're gonna. And we get there. Isn't that dope? We're gonna go ahead and bet 2x pot. Hopefully he was like checking back really strong. Maybe that was a bit of an overplay. Whenever they snap fold, I'm like, it's an overplay. But when they call him a genius. All right, so that guy that's blinding out is going to have to blind out. And then the next poorest person has seven bigs. All right. All right, there's work to be done. There's work to be done. All right, down to 48. And I think the guy who's blinding out is still in too. So really that's 47. What's up, Eric? I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, Tonka had so many people watching him tonight, Fred. Unreal. He's fun. He's one of those other streamers that keeps the conversation going. It's not too awkward and quiet ever on his stream, which makes me feel better about my talkative ass. Not a mean. All right, let's open that. What do you got to say, refrigerator man? Oh, I don't have any specific notes on you. Make it really nice and affordable. He's very poor. Can't call much, if anything. Breathe through your nose, Caitlin. Down to 47. In the big one. I'm trying to figure out who Funky Jesus is. I know I've played with him a lot, but I don't think I've ever played any memorable pots with him, which usually probably means that they're just like a really tight player. So that's why I don't perceive them a lot, because I'm not playing a lot of pots with them. But I don't know. I could be wrong. And maybe we always get moved off each other's table really quickly. I don't know. Ooh, she pretty. All right. I think I'm going to go... Okay, I was going to go 7.5 for whatever it's worth, but this is fine. It's like half I got a fever stack, and then it's big enough that Cool River's not going to get any ideas. Gonna check this one back. I think because we got the King of Clubs, Ace of Spades, I think it's okay. Ugh, Gin card. Now we have Broadway. Love that for us. He can have Jack 10 and Queen 10. We're covering the suits of the flushes. I kind of don't want to play a huge pot here. I'm just going to call. All right, spades. We have the Ace of Spades. If he yeets here, I'm going to be in pain. I'm just going to call. Oh, wow. I knew he was strong. I don't know. Did I play that hand like a pussy? Give me feedback. It's just like when you're chip leading, do you really like want to put your whole stack at risk like that with a non-nutted hand? I'm blocking the flush draws. So, I mean, I'm either so dominated or so dead. It's one of those spots where I don't necessarily want to pile the money in. I don't know. Or maybe I should. And he has that exact hand. He has King 9 and 9-8 often enough that I should be ramming it, you know. But anyway, down to 46. Half of the remaining players are going to be eligible to draw mystery bounties. And we're still chip leading. Yay. All right. If bounties were in play, for sure we're in there, but they're not. So I'm just going to let these gentlemen do their thing. Oh, no. We went from bottom pair to trips, which, as I discussed the other night, is better than sex. Yeah, we can't be walk shaming people. You're right, Eric. We have to be careful with that kind of language. I think that's more than fair. You're right to check us. What's up, Soccer Fairy? Good luck, good luck. Are you in this? You're not on my table. I'm with Senior Stinks, who I think is also a friend of stream. Well, I think he plays pretty solid from what I know, but I usually save that color for friend of stream. That's what you are, Soccer Fairy. You're marked friend of stream. Or are you in the $30 one? I don't see you here in the hundo. But good luck to you, homie. Oh, yeah, here I do. I see you in the $30. You have more chips than I do. Boo. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair and a dress cut down to there. She wore merengue. Tall and thin and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema comes walking in. When she dances, he smiles, who doesn't see? Oh, no. Oh. Big sweat. Oh, my God. I really thought we were going to get there for a second. I don't know if I can fold a pair for 4 big blinds when I've already invested one. Just doesn't seem like the smartest play, guys. I don't know. Oh, sorry. I was showing you the wrong table the whole time. Ugh. I was talking about the other table. Might be. I do that all the time to y'all. I'm the worst. Ooh. That's interesting. I might have to check raise you, Tonwan Soup. All right. I'm going to raise you real big. So what's going to be in the pot with my call? 12 and a half. I'm going to go full pot. Full pot. Yeah, run it. Run it, homie. Run it. Oh, my God. All right, well, we're not missing the 30, but hell if we didn't get it in there with the heart of a champion and a combo draw. I'm never letting that go. Are you freaking kidding me, y'all? Did you see it? I had a straight flush draw. No, I didn't have a straight flush. Well, I had an up and down straight draw, open-ended, and a flush draw. I was just like, if you want to run that at the flop, like, I'll oblige. I also had 2 overcards, and I hit one of them. Unfortunately, it was just your straight out. Oh, my God, I hate this. But it's like, if you don't check this hand, then what the fuck are you checking, you know? What else is in your protected checkbacks? What kind of guy are you, Funky Jesus? All right, I think we want to bet a little bit here. Did the trick just fine. It's so annoying. All right, we'll take it down, Soccer Fairy. But we're still chip leading the old $100 mystery bounty, which was a $15K guarantee. And they're going to split the prize pool down the middle. So $7,500 in regular prize, which means the min cash will be $90.54. All the way up to first place, which is $1,500, but then there will also be bounties of comparable size. You said I played it fine with the ace king. I've already forgotten. What was the ace king hand? I've forgotten already. Oh, with the jack 10-10 flop and I checked back flop, and then I turned the straight, and then the flush got there, but I was blocking the nut flush. And I didn't raise. We're not going to mess with Senior Stinks. He's too wealthy for us to be getting in there with the dirty diaper. Vin M says, well played. With the ace king, is that what y'all are talking about? Yeah. Well, cool. So far, we're like 3 for 3 in people who voice their opinions. Down to 44, FYI. More people will cash than will not cash. Down to 43, 20 off the money. We have over 100K more than the next wealthiest person, who is Alistair Uberim, who's a very solid player. Very aggressive, especially when short stacked. All right, we get to play a 3-bet pot in position versus shorter stack. Good luck us. I might even fold flop if he bets more than like 3. Ooh, check is interesting. Yeah, let's try. I just won't get any credit on later streets if I don't bet this flop. Let me check back here. Is fine now. Check back, check. Still beating some things. You might just jam here though. I don't think I get him to fold a pair. And I have to bet really big to get him to fold ace high, right? I concede. Oh, God. God, it sucks to see that hand. Oh, it sucks to see that hand. All right, well, so much for my astronomical lead, but I am still the chip leader. Now it's only by like 2 big blinds or something. What's the big blind at? Where's the big blind? 6K. Yeah, I have like a 6 big blind lead now. Whatever. All right, enjoy your break, and hopefully we will be drawing mystery bounties within the next hour. Just in time. All right, 40 left. We lost a few more right before the break. 17 off the money. And we, the chip leader, going to be doing chip leader stuff until somebody decides to start punishing us. Which, Senior stinks, Kim dude, fully capable of being that guy. $420, baby. Should I start opening bigger? Probably not. Oh, what's up? We got Aaron Barone rating with a party of 224. I just dropped my phone on my foot. Thanks for the ray. Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to talk to the people who were being greeted by an empty chair. What's up, trucker? See if we can play better and not fold everything. Aren't you the funniest? All right, if anyone's capable of finding a bluff here, it sure is Cool River. We do unblock diamonds. I don't know that he has a lot of two-pair combos. I'm too curious. Kill me. Got him! Got him! Meanwhile, we're down to 37, y'all. I peeled a grapefruit. Usually I eat a grapefruit like the fancy lady way where you cut it in half and use the sharp spoon to get out the pieces, but I don't have a sharp spoon in my kitchen currently. So I just decided to peel it like an orange. I think it's better the other way because there's so much more of the like rindy stuff on a grapefruit that comes off better when you're peeling like a regular orange. Not a mean. Got him. Huge. All right, down to 35. Hey, Boski. Hey, Casco. Taurus, Leo, Cancer. That's my big three. I must have said that before. You read me like a book, Casco. I love that you listen to me. What's up? Hi again, Benji. All right, we're done here. If you're new to my page, I would encourage you to follow to be able to use those custom Caitlin emotes, chat with us, and subscribe to watch my channel ad-free. Hope you consider it. And I will do my best to provide you with a somewhat entertaining poker stream that's like different from other people because like I'm quirkier, you know, and I eat a lot more on camera. I do eat a lot more. I feel like I eat more on camera than I do off camera. That can't possibly be true, but you know what I mean. I don't know that I need to get cheeky here, y'all. But I do have a straight flush draw. Let's be reasonable. And I'm so wealthy. I hope Nemo jams it down my throat. He did not. Got second pair and a nut draw. Excuse me. Inside draw. Inside straight draw. Gut shot draw. This might check through. Never mind. It's a really awful bet to call with 7-8 of diamonds. I don't think I can manage it. Forgive me, Father, for I am pussy. Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl. Make your own kind of music. Sing your own special song. Make your own kind of music, even if nobody else. So I have ace king and he does not. So for that reason, we're going to go with the full pot bet. See how that goes for us. I think we've been caught, y'all. Damn, maybe 3 would have worked on that one. Hard to say. In any event, we still have piles. Really trying to get into that money. 11 off now. What's up, money? Poker stream me good. We're second in chips, 34 left, 11 off the money. It's a beautiful day to be alive. I'm eating a grapefruit. I made a coffee so that I have the energy to finish this thing. Everybody's feeling great. Oh, we've slipped to third in chips, but we can handle it. Oh, down to 33, 10 off the money now. Nemo is calling off of 7 big blinds. Isn't that interesting? We're going to have to pot it here with a hand as strong as the one we have. Not a snap fold from Imrad. Okay. They're ahead. Damn it! All right. Unlucky string of cards. We're still in the top 5. We're 4th in chips now, but unlucky string of pots. Let's shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Hey, have you remembered to smash that like button? Have you followed? Have you subscribed? Have you sent me a picture of your darkest desires? Got 'em. All right, we got the A king. We have bad intentions with this check. We do not intend to check call. This is probably a horrifically bad bet, but I think it's going to work. Told you so. Got him. Or got her. I think the smartest thing to do here, because I would never call the 5-7-7. Well, he doesn't have an option, right? He opened to the 3X, though. I'm going to err on the side of caution. All right, well, I saved myself some money at a... No! Damn it. Never fold anything ever again, Caitlin. What have you been thinking? Lavender. Good vibes. Cleansing. Cleansing. All right, 9 off the money. Don't fuck it up. Oh, I need a new water. Max punishment. Max punishment. It's bubble time, bitches. I feel like this is close. I mean, big blind. Pussy poker. Pussy poker. Welcome to Pussy Poker with Caitlin Texas Poker. Up, down to 31. 8 away now. They have 3 stacks under 10 big blinds. When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. When you've got worries, all the noise and the hurry seems to help, I know. Downtown, just listen to the rhythm of the traffic in the city. Linger on the sidewalk where the neon lights are pretty. How can you lose? The lights are much brighter there. You can forget all your troubles, forget all your cares, and go downtown. Wouldn't it be great when you're downtown? No better place. Let's go downtown. I kind of fucked up the words. Should I try to bluff into 5 people? Just kidding. That would be stupid. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone. When I see you hanging around with anyone, it's not unusual to see you cry. It's not unusual to find out I'm in love with you. Oh, 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 oh. All right, Lil Butt Toots gets so many mad props for The screen name. I'm a real big fan of Little Toots, the screen name. For sure I am. No doubt about it. Like Little Toots, are you joking? How precious. Precious. All right, we're 8 off the money. I think that's getting a little wide there. UTG1. Queen 8 suited. I got to be mindful that I don't really... Schlaggy and I use rags. I mean, he just did it. Is perfectly capable of 3-betting me into oblivion and making my life a living hell. I have to like somewhat keep my wits about me. My wits. Cool Whip. What do you like to top your fruit with? Cool Whip. That's what I'm saying. Cool Whip. It's called Cool Whip. Yeah, Cool Whip. You're saying Cool Whip, but it's Cool Whip. Yes, Cool Whip. Has anyone seen that Family Guy? Cool Whip. The sadder but wiser girl for me. No wide-eyed, wholesome, innocent Sunday school teacher for me. That kind of girl spins webs no spider ever. Now listen, boy. A girl who trades on all that purity merely wants to trade my independence for her security. 3x from the cutoff, 10-7. I respect it, brother. I respect it, brother. The only affirmative she will find refers to marching down the aisle. No golden, glorious, gleaming, pristine goddess. No, sir. For no Diana do I play fawn. I can tell you that right now. I don't want to jam. I would feel really stupid if he just woke up with a hand. I think he's dying to just wake up with a hand and ruin my life. Little butt toots. I probably should have raised, though. I don't know. This hand is supposed to be a limp, you know. We can start bluffing now, I suppose. Well, that didn't go well at all. Maybe 2 will work. He's so poor. I thought it might. I thought it might. No bright-eyed, blushing, breathless baby doll baby. No, sir. That kind of child ties knots no sailor ever knew. Prefer to take a chance on no more adult romance. No dewy young miss who keeps resisting. All the time she keeps insisting. No bright-eyed, wholesome, innocent female, no, sir. Why, she's the fisherman, I'm the fish you see. Plop. I flinch, I shy, when the lass with the delicate air buys. I smile, I grin, when the gal with a touch of sin walks in. I hope and pray for a Hester to win just one more A. The sadder but wiser girl for me. Only affirmative she will find. And he walking down the aisle. All right, cleaning up here. No limping. Throw a big blind away. Which one are you talking about? The 10-7? Did you want me to defend to the 10-7? He opened to 3 big blinds, and I think my chips are super valuable in my stack. All right, down to 28. 5 off the Mooney. no golden, glorious, gleaming, pristine goddess. No, sir, for no Diana do I play fawn, I can tell you that right now. I snarl, I hiss, but how can ignorance be compared to bliss? I spark, I fizz, for the lady who knows what time it is. I cheer, I rave, for the virtue I'm too late to save. The sadder but wiser girl for me. Were any of y'all here when I was listening to Lilias White that one night? She has the best version of Don't Rain on My Parade. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. That part. Because most people sing it. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. If someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. She said, if someone takes a spill, it's me and not you. Am I singing it the right way wrong or the wrong way right? Don't bring her on a cloud to rain on my parade. She was one of the singers for the Hercules, the 1997 animated one. Zero to hero, no time flat. Zero to hero, just like that. Ugh, Rob Slots. Ugh. I'm being such a puss, but like, what are we gonna do? Down to 28. I think we've been down to 28 though. I think I just moved up the rankings, so it flashed a new color that got me excited. Chip leader has almost double my stack. 855, to whom it may concern. What's my note on I use 4 bags? Checked backhand that could have gotten thin value. Could mean all kinds of things. Not the best note, Caitlin. When he smiled, the world went wild with. I'm gonna add my grapefruit to my calories. All right, I've had 1,400 calories today. Pretty solid, y'all. Pretty solid. That's not include. The only thing I don't track is coffee. I track all my produce. I know some people don't track fruits and vegetables, but I don't track the milk in my coffee. So really, I've probably had closer to 1,550 between the two coffees. So like, because I do like 1/3 to 1/2 a cup of whole milk, which is like, what is that, like 75, 80 calories? Not like I know that. Not like I'm obsessed with food. Whoop. That was my Pinocchio nose growing because I was lying. Did you catch that? Did you catch that, y'all? Did you catch that? I snarl. I hiss. I flinch. I shy. When the lass with a delicate air walks by, I smile. I grin. When the gal with a touch of sin walks in, I hope. I pray. I love the music, man, y'all. By the way, I'm singing the sadder but wiser girl. He falls in love with Marion the librarian, who he also has a song about. After when he figures out he loves her, he sings, Marion, Madam Librarian. And it's one of like the first references in pop culture, putting like a movie scene, especially a musical number, in a library, which is supposed to be like a quiet environment, right? So it's him like, you know, being walking and dancing around, getting shushed by everyone and That's a trope we see a lot now in Harry Potter, you know, and I'm trying to think of other places or their classic works of literature, film where they have that. Anyway. The sadder but wiser girl's the girl for me. Marian, Madam Librarian. Oh, what would I do, my dear? Love you madly, madly, Madam Librarian, Marian. Heaven help us if the library caught on fire and the volunteer hose brigademen had to whisper the news to Marian. Madam Librarian. What can I say, my dear, to make it clear? I need you badly, madly, Madam Librarian, Marian. If I stumbled and I busted my whatchamacallit, I could lie on your floor till my body had turned to carrion. Madam Librarian. I'm going to behave. I'm going to behave. I'm going to behave. I promise. I'm not going to behave. Oh man, I wish there was a diamond on the board. It's just my worst ace, you know. Don't really want to jam with it. Ugh. 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 Disgusting. Disgusting. Horrifying. Nasty. Nasty work. Nasty, nasty work. You kiss your mother with that mouth. Wretched. Wretched, wretched, wretched. I think Cruella de Vil says that in 101 Dalmatian. She goes, blast this wretched, wretched pen. And it's like an old-timey pen. She shakes it until like the ink goes everywhere. And then it's on Roger and Pongo. And they're like covered in her ink. They had no poker face about how they felt about Cruella. And then Roger just like literally wrote a hit song about what a cunt she was. Crazy. Thank you, Eric. Eric's like, too many show tunes tonight, Caitlin. I wish you well, but I can't do it. I can't do it. You sang 2 different Music Man songs. And it pissed me off. Right, we're going to limp this one. Just in case Little Butt Toots decides to jam and neither of these guys have the stones, you know. And that's what happened. Let's hold. Ooh, spicy. Damn. Well, it was looking good there for a minute, and then he made a better pair, and then his straight got there anyway. horrific. But that's what tournament poker is. You gotta survive the slings and arrows of a outrageous fortune. So now the shortest stack has 10 big blinds, and that is my fault. Ooh, big flip. Going Nemo's way. All right, so I manifested a new short stack, a new properly short stack. Breathe through your nose, Caitlin. Weird ass mouth breather. $5 from the money, everybody. Lock in. We want to draw some bounties. We want some bounties. All right, Rob's all in. There's an all in and a call on the other table. Someone's down to 5 bigs on the other table. Looking good, folks. All right, we'll start adding little addendums to our Twitch title. Help our friends know where we're at. How have y'all been enjoying the no music tonight? My regulars who are still around and have been here. Do we prefer that to when I be playing my own music? The copy royalty free music. I wish I didn't need to save my VODs so that other people could clip me, or I'd just play music that is dope and that I like and then just like not have VODs. But they need my clips. I did it all for the clips. The clips. I can't believe Rob tripled up. That's awful. That's awful. Ooh, big pot energy. Lock in over here. Oh, wow. What was that? That was, oh, just the naked ace of hearts versus a straight. He had to call with the straight, homie. He had the straight. What'd you want from him? Let's knock this guy out. Let's get lucky. Oh, that's not looking good for our hand. Ooh, RAP Nemo's chips. All right, all the short stacks have been doubling up for like the last freaking hour. Oh my God, and the short stack on the other table just got a shove through. No call, 4 bigs. God help us all. I'm getting poorer by the minute. Slipped to 9th in chips. I was chip leading for once, for God's sakes. Just kidding. Our mental game is strong enough for this. You gotta handle the ups and downs of tournament poker. We're gonna get a chance. We still cover a lot of people. Half the field, you could say. Why not us? You know, why not us? Oh, what could I do? All right. Short stack went out. Went all in with a king high, was getting trapped by aces, down to 27. 4 off the moon. But we're pretty deep. The shortest stack has 9 big blinds. And then little butt toots is the second shortest stack. I love that username. It's so freaking cute. And then we have one player with 11 bigs, and then Nemo is next with 15 bigs. So I've got all the tables open on my end. Maybe I'll I'll preload them into my stream since we have a we'll do that. Where is this one? This one. So Just Dave is one of the players on the chopping block. Ooh, we got an all in on our table. Ooh, Barry Greenstein, Nemo. Nemo don't give a fuck, y'all. Nemo stay attacking. All right, and then the third table. There we go. Ooh, we got another all in on our table. Chips be flying. Oh my God, Nemo. What the hell-yo? Nemo say he don't give a fuck. All right, little butt toots. I think we're going to run this with you. Good luck, sir. Flipperooski, come on. Give it to me. No! God, all the short stacks keep doubling. Fucking sucks, yo. Longest bubble ever. All right. Schlaggy 69 is all in. Hopefully this guy knows how wide he needs to be calling. Oh my goodness, what a gift. What a gift. What a gift. All right, down to 26. 3 off the money. Not been a super successful bubble for us. We have fallen to 14th in chips. But we're still in there. And we're going to be playing. It's really annoying. Down to 25. 2 left. All right, where's these other tables I put? All right, I'll try to catch any all-ins. They're over here. And then my chat is where? What's up, Ugly Dog Gaming? Bubble will last forever, then chaos with the multi-way all-ins. I don't know. It's pretty chaotic on this bubble. We've had a lot of chips flying on this bubble. This is an unusually wide vagina. You know what I mean, though. We got an all-in on the other table. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Oh, it's the bubble. Okay, so I guess that player got eliminated because we got 24 left now. All right, I don't know where those other tables went. There's that one. That one has been closed. That one's mine. Oh, shit. Bubble time. Nemo, club. Nemo! Nemo, I swear to God, you guys. I swear to God, you guys. We're going to be going all in here. No! No! Just like that. Or the stone bubble. That fucking sucks, brother. How do you just have kings, man? So tilt. All right. I'll be back on Friday for a special stream. I'm off tomorrow. Thank you for checking in. Thanks for the advice, Ugly Dog Gaming. And